Welcome to episode 3 of Breaking Boss Fights. Now this one will be about Roxy, and this first way to get into her boss fight early is like I haven't even grabbed the boss head yet, but you can climb onto these boxes actually, which is really easy to do. And then you just have to walk up and jump onto this railing, and then you have to be careful to not fall off, because if you fall off, you're going to have to restart the game. Yeah, then you just have to make your way over to here, and you have to jump on whatever you call these. I believe they're called barriers. Maybe that's other things, but you have to jump onto these, which it can be pretty hard to do, because I struggle with this glitch a lot, and it can take me literal minutes to do it. But luckily right here, I got lucky, and you have to be pretty careful, because you can fall off whenever you're right there, or even get stuck inside those. So then you have to restart. But now, since I have gotten through, you want to go up here and let the cutscene play out. And the reason why you let it play out is because if you don't, the cutscene will actually, it won't actually teleport you down here if you skip it. So you have to let it play out and it'll teleport you down here. Otherwise, you have to run your way down here. But if you do know how, feel free to do that. Now I'll be walking you through how to do the boss fight. Now this first bit I've seen other people do, which I didn't really try doing until this video actually. And it actually worked pretty well. So now for this next bit, you just have to get Roxy close to that wall, which unluckily for me, she wasn't close enough. So now I have to run through and get her back to it. And I just recommend jumping to get her attention. You just have to wait until she gets really close, and then the last minute get out of the way. Now, lastly for this bit, I just wait here until she runs at me, and then when she's close, I just dodge and weave to then go by her. And I knock that over because it'll draw her over, and then you're just out of the boss fight. It's as simple as that. Now this next glitch, I actually just found not that long ago. It was just like 2 to 3 days ago where I'd found this because I was just messing around. But you can actually jump onto this forklift. Like, you have to position it right, but you can do this with basically all the forklifts and jump onto them. And you just have to hug this edge, and then you can just jump on top of it. And then for some reason you can jump onto that rock, jump over here, but wait, it gets better, and then jump onto that railing and get into the raceway. Which they patched the easiest way to do so, which you could have just, like, really a long time ago, you could have just basically ran onto the raceway. But they patched it, and now you can do this. Now this is what I recommend, because for me it's quicker, and there's really no risk at all. Because, yeah, because, like, you can't fall off right here, unless, like, you're messing around and not going to try to get to the cutscene. But yeah, that's all you have to do is just get to the cutscene, and then that's it. But you can also do these two glitches however many times you want. And you'll be able to see the cutscene each and every time you either reload the game or reload the area. Though do be careful, because right there I went too far and I got out of the zone where I could skip the cutscene. So now I'm too far from the cutscene area, whatever you want to call it. Now a way you can skip the cutscene is actually jumping onto Roxy and the go-kart. And then you're able to just jump onto this. And then just climb some boxes, and then you'll be able to jump onto from scaffolding onto a pipe, and then you can just get out of the boss fight. And you can just run up the pipe, and this is also the way you can run into the boss fight if you skip the cutscene, so you can just run out. And now, how to get out of here is you can actually go right here by where you start the cutscene, hug this wall, and you can crouch underneath that guardrail. And then you can just go over here, wait till you get past these barriers, and jump out, and that's it. Yes, this bit is just me showing that I suck at doing this glitch. You don't know how many times I wanted to break my controller doing that. You also don't want to know how long it took me to do that, because it was an embarrassing amount of time. Now here, I'm going to be showing you what happens if you actually do fall. Because if you fall on the right side, there's nothing you can do. But if you fall down right here, you can actually just climb back onto the box, which is fairly easy. And you can also climb back onto that box, and then you can just jump back as if nothing happened. But if you fall down there, right where I'm aiming, you cannot get back up, and you just have to restart. And you also want to aim for that bit I'm flashing my flashlight at, because if you try to just hug the pipe and jump, you won't make it. So you have to aim for that little bit, that little edge, and then you can make it. You know, we're gonna do a quick dance break because I feel it's funny, and because I was breaking out in the elevator for, yeah, don't question it.
Why though?
Because I said Freddy. Hi, Zominator here with some in-game narration instead of me doing it through a video because I didn't want to go back and have to edit this. But another way you can also get into the Roxy's boss fight is if you have the screwdriver, you can just get over here. You know, you don't even need to grab the head. You just need to be able to access Roxy Raceway and have the screwdriver. You can call your boy Freddy in here, and don't mind why he looks so clean. For me it's 12 a.m. and I turned down a lot of sound volumes because I was kind of getting annoyed by them for a bit. But you just back yourself up against this wall, call and enter Freddy at the same time. It's gonna be pretty hard to tell because I have a lot of sounds turned off. But eventually I'll get it, and so you'll just be able to hear me for a bit until either I end the clip and I can just walk through here. Though I do need to get Freddy into this room behind me, so I'll call him. He's in there, so now I can go around right here. Why is that door broken? Can Freddy smash it? Hold up. I kind of want to check now. No, we can't. Okay. That was weird then. Okay. I don't know how that broke. But I just need to get over there where Freddy was at. Right here. And then you can also grab Roxy's eyes right here. It's incredibly easy for this. But yeah. You can grab her eyes right here. And then you can proceed to climb up. And it's relatively easy. It's like you really can't get stuck here unless you fall down there, like I had already said. And then you aim right there-ish. Sorry, you didn't see that. Aim right there. Aim right there, like I was saying. Okay, I thought I was gonna fall. And then you can just run up here. Now, I will activate the cutscene because I haven't yet activated it because I went through that way. I can just run up here, trigger the cutscene, skip it. Actually, I want to hear what Roxy will sound like. It's so funny without music. Well, without, not music, because there's some music. Wow! Yeah. Oh, okay, so I'm not intentionally ending it. The game is, okay. Are you? But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, or Freddy will get shot. You better do it.
Gregory.
Alright, that is the end of Breaking Boss Fights Episode 3. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye. Have a great day. Good night, everyone.